There's delusions at different levels of insanity. Knowledge is forever expanding. Every piece of it brings more questions than it answers. So the spirit of wisdom is constantly increasing awareness of your ignorance. Beware of all the simpletons pretending that the answers are here and that they're infinite. Everything doesn't need to be balanced. Not all ideas are equally valid. If you wanna speak, you're allowed to, but then I get the freedom to critique and to challenge. Truth don't hold an allegiance, you got nowhere to run. Doesn't matter what you believe in, you got nowhere to run. Ideas are bigger than the people that have them. People are bigger than beliefs they imagine. Disagree, but you cannot demonize all of me, cause we don't see exactly eye to eye. These hypocrites don't have to go tiptoe. Why do I? Don't have to respect your beliefs. If it does harm, then expect me to speak. Shouldn't let it get in between my respect for you, cause they're separate things. Your beliefs you're entitled to, but when it feeds your actions, the line gets moved. Cause it happens in my world too, and a virus in the mind stays alive through you. And those ideas feed the soil that we grow in, so then the seeds get spoiled. Cause if you tolerate disease, you can plant 1,000,000 trees, but the weeds destroy them. If you have a thought to bend it, no one has the right not to be offended. No, I know I got a place whatever comes. May not like it, got to get by it, got nowhere to run. Don't hide, it'll get you before you're done. The truth has ways to find you any place, you got nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run, nowhere.
Religious moderates are the first to blame the fundamentalists for all the murder and hate. Call the books holy and interpret away the words on the page to make them worthy of praise. In that search to relate, you provide a cover for the very worst of your faith. Whatever you end up believing, suspending your reason has a burden to pay. Tribalism is in our nature, reinforced by simple danger. The history of victimization defines self-image of religion and races. The more you try to level the pavement, the more difficult it is to ever escape it. Driven by guilt or pain, the problem's rebuilt with a different name. Ideas are the DNA of social evolution, the seeds of change. We're genes that'll be replaced. Mutation is now survival. No, I know I got a place whatever comes. May not like it, got to get by it, got nowhere to run. Don't hide, it'll get you before you're done. The truth has ways to find you any place, you got nowhere to run.
Nowhere to run, nowhere. Nowhere to run.